Hello, hi, welcome back. My name is Ari, and this is everybody's favorite time of the month where I unbox my Coffee and a Classic subscription. I think we're back to the mugs this month, which means I've got a snack in here. So I'm already excited and I haven't opened it yet. But first, last month's box was Moby Dick themed, which I don't really care about Moby Dick, but that was one of the coolest subscription boxes I have gotten in a while. The coffee was basic. It was a basic bitch coffee and it tasted like coffee, so there's nothing wrong with it, but there was also nothing special about it. The bookmark was a Herman Melville bookmark. I am using it right now to mark my spot in Once Is Not Enough, which is what I'm reading right now. Bookish item 1 was a cast iron Moby Dick bottle opener, which is right here. He's a good whale. I haven't actually tried opening a bottle with him, but he decorates my shelf, so I thought that was one of the coolest things I got. And then the other thing was a Moby Dick linen cotton blend decorative pillowcase. It was a whale coming up in the style of Jaws, which in and of itself is pretty cool, but I read Jaws earlier this month and now I hate everything about Jaws, so a little on the fence about that particular pillowcase now, but whatever. Moving right along. So, opening the box, we are 100% back to the coffee mug ones because it comes in the pretty boxes again, which I'm excited. I collect these, so worth. Now I gotta get this out of here without breaking anything. So, Coffee and a Classic full subscription with the coffee mug and the snack, as well as 2 bookish items, a bookmark, and a classic novel, come in these boxes, which, this is the wrong end, which have these like little things, so you can like reuse these. You can reuse these, so that's really cool. As you could tell from the Moby Dick box that I just talked about, they are spoiled literally as soon as you open it. Everything is themed around the book, so let's find out what this month's book is. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's Sherlock Holmes. So I've never really been a big Sherlock Holmes fan, but to be fair, I am not a huge fan of like every single book that I get in this subscription box, but the shit that I get in this subscription box just sells me every time. So we'll put the spoiler card over to the side and start with the coffee mug, which is like, it's weirdly shiny. It's like, it's black, but it's like almost like metallic-y shiny to it. I don't know if you can see that, because on my viewfinder that I'm looking at right now, it just looks like it's black and you can see the ring light reflecting off of it, but it's like got a metallic sheen to it in person if you can't see that on camera. But you got a picture of Sherlock Holmes right there, and then you got a quote which says, "Life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man could invent," which I assume is a quote from Sherlock, which would make sense. Next, I have the coffee, which is dark roast coffee, which is Coffee by Design. Almost all the coffees that come in here are from Coffee by Design in Portland, Maine. So yeah, I don't particularly care for dark roast coffee because it doesn't have as much caffeine in it. Light roast has the most caffeine. Light roast are the best coffee. I have issues, I know. Next we're going to grab this, which I'm assuming is a candle. This is a teakwood cedar... teakwood cedar, leather, sandalwood, patchouli, and dark musk. It's Sherlock's Study, which is basically the most masculine scent combination that I can possibly think of. It smells wonderful. This is exactly my style. It smells like man. That's kind of sexist, but happens. Next, I've got this cute little box right here. And inside, we have our bookmark. So it is like a piece of ribbon. On this end, we have, I'm gonna assume is like a violin and a pipe on this end. So the pipe, I understand, I'm not sure the purpose of the string instrument. It could be a violin, it could be a cello, it could be a bass, it could be a viola. It's definitely not a guitar, but because it's a pendant and I have no size reference on it, it could have been any one of those string instruments. This is like the brown checkered pattern, not my favorite, but I'm not mad at it. And then my favorite part of the box, the snack. We have a cookie that apparently is dying. The cookie has kind of fallen apart a little bit. It did not travel well. I don't know that you can see this from all the cookie crumbs on it, but there's Sherlock Holmes' face is on the cookie with a lot of cookie crumbs. I think it's just like a plain shortbread cookie. So we've got coffee mug, snack, bookmark, coffee, one bookish item. So there's one more bookish item in the book in here. Oh, something fell. I think, there we go. The next bookish item is in here. And it's a key ring with a key for 221B, which I assume is relevant to the Sherlock Holmes story, but I've not read it, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a really interesting key ring to have like a key as your key ring. I like it. Then the final thing is the book. More squigglies than I know what to do with. So this is sealed in plastic. So let's unplastic it and see how gorgeous it is. All right, first off, it's holographic. Like, it's not just like shiny, it's straight up holographic. So, that's cool. The pages are sprayed, they're silver. I assume that translates. It looks white, but I'm assuming it's going to translate. But yes, holographic. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. I like the 1920s like graphic designs around the edge. On the back it says, "My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know," which I assume is a quote from the book. But yeah, this is a really awesome copy. You've got the same pattern continued here. Very pretty. We even have artwork in here. That was crunchy. ASMR. You've got the story, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's like lines on the side of the page here with designs, and there's pictures inside the book. Ooh, even like each title head is in full color. Check that shit out. This is a really gorgeous copy, like always. I'm still just shocked that it's holographic. As always, Coffee and a Classic brought their game. All of this shit is awesome. I don't know anything about Sherlock Holmes, and I'm still like, holy shit, this is awesome. Like, I'm glad to own this really awesome holographic copy of Sherlock Holmes. I might even read it. It looks so cool. As always, I'm happy with Coffee and a Classic, and I'll see you in the next video.